Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Lax Broadcasting Service. I am producer Lax. Today, I want to welcome you to the beginning of our Nuzlocke Heart Gold Challenge. We are going to be using Desmumi as our emulator, along with a Heart Gold ROM for the playthrough. I hope you all enjoy. Okay, so at this point, we have spoken with our mom, got our bag, our trainer ID card, our save files, and all of our options and everything. We are now at the professor's shop, and we have been asked to go visit Mr. Pokemon, who seems to have discovered some sort of anomaly in the Pokemon world. So here we are to pick our Pokemon. For this playthrough, I'm actually going to pick Totodile. Never actually completed a game of Heart Gold with him on my team as my starter. Typically, I'd either go with Cyndaquil or Chikorita. So let's go ahead with Totodile. We are actually not going to be giving a name to our Totodile. With this being a Nuzlocke challenge, I really hate to give it a nickname and then have to release it, you know. So we are going to avoid that. We're going to try to avoid getting too attached to our Pokemon. I doubt that's actually going to happen, though. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Oh, we have the professor's aid. Okay, I definitely think we're going to be using a lot of those to get Totodile leveled up to a point where we can safely cross over between city and city. Okay, let's go talk to Mom here, see what she has to say. Now we get to tell Mom, hey, I'm 10 years old now. I'm old enough to take care of myself. Going to go visit Mr. Pokemon. Very courageous 10-year-old. Yeah, Mom, I know how to use a cell phone. And she'll tell us anyway. Alright, so here we go. Finally get to leave. Oh, for everyone who likes to know all the stats about their Pokemon, here we'll show you Totodile. An impish nature. Let's see. There goes its level 5 stats. Not too bad. Looks like I'm going to be relying more on physical attacks than special attacks, though. And both of our defenses are actually really not bad. 13, 10, 10 for speed. So it really looks like the only thing that we're lacking on is special attack, which can easily be compensated later for different items. Oh, we're going to go on to Mr. Pokemon's house. Let's leave town here. That dude has been sitting up there this entire time. Oh, apparently he has a hard time reading the mailbox. And we get pushed. It's very rude of him, but whatever. Totodile and I are going to head off to Mr. Pokemon. Oh, Professor Elm seems to need... Oh, we didn't get a cell phone number. Yeah, finally some tall grass. Let's level up a little bit on our way. We're going to stay in the tall grass. We do have those potions to use, so we should be pretty good all the way up to the next town. Critical hit from a red attack. Okay, we're actually going to use Leer. Break down his defenses a little bit, so that way we can actually get an attack in and do any sort of significant damage. Actually, use a potion right now. This Rattata is way too fast for us. That's not the menu I wanted. Yes. Significant experience points right there. Pidgey! Hopefully we're lucky enough to get a Pidgey once we actually get going with getting our Pokeballs, so that way we can have one on our team. Hopefully we'll find one with a little better level though. Raising a Pidgey from level 2 up would be pretty difficult. So, we'll see what happens. Sweet, we learned Water Gun. It's going to be hugely effective. One thing that I think we are going to do once we do get our Pokeballs is we are going to come up here, right over here actually, on the other side of here, get ourselves a rock type. Definitely think that would be in our best interest to do once we're ready to start taking on some of these gyms. Oh, Sentrip wouldn't be bad to have on the team either. Scratch though. Would be just as effective as Water Gun. Really hope we're able to manage to keep on to Totodile through the whole game. Would really hate to, for the first time that I use Totodile, to lose him in this process. And we find ourselves in Cherry Grove. Oh, I forgot about this old man. So he's going to show us around, And at the end of it, we actually get our running shoes, which is going to be a huge benefit to us. Seems to have forgotten that we can't run yet. Okay, so that's definitely the way we're going to want to go to get up to Mr. Pokemon's house. I think we all pretty much know that that is the sea. Ew, his running shoes? That's nasty. Oh, nope. Excellent. Brand new pair. Fantastic. Whee! Now we're cooking with gas. Let's go get Totodile healed up. Go visit Nurse Joy here. Alright, fantastic. So we'll just give that a minute. Let's see if we can actually buy some Pokeballs. Well, I never did check to see if we had any money. Oh, good, we have 3,000 to start, so get ourselves a few Pokeballs, hopefully. We are going to buy. Nope, no Pokeballs yet. That's unfortunate. So we'll exit out of here, and I guess we'll head out onto the road. Oof. Okay. Finally got ourselves a map. Go check out this town map that we got. There it is, Johto. Home, Cherry Grove, Dark Cave. Dark Cave to Dark Cave. Alright, so we are actually going to be going on to Route 30 to get up to Mr. Pokemon's house. Another Pidgey. Water gun action here. There we go. Not enough for level 7, that's too bad. Oh. Pidgey? Another Pidgey. Water gun again. When in doubt, water gun it. Go. Finally got it up to level 7. And there goes our stats now. Still not bad. Special attack still needs a lot of work. Now I'm actually in a hurry to get to Mr. Pokemon's house, so that way we're able to buy some Pokeballs and actually start our own adventure. Ooh. Got a little zealous with the button smashing, and instead of hitting Water Gun like I wanted, I ended up hitting Scratch, which still turned out to work just fine for us. Did we battle this guy yet? Good, that's what we want. Oh. So we get our little box for these apricorns. No, I don't have any apricorns yet because I don't have the box from you. So apparently we just can't put random tree fruits in our backpack. Which ultimately may be for the best. Considering all the other stuff that we'll be throwing in there, we don't need any squashed apples or whatever. Definitely gonna need those once we meet up with Kurt to turn them into our more specialized Pokeballs for us. Okay, now back to it. This route is filled with nothing but Pidgeys. Just walk down real quick here. Scratch hopefully will finish it off, and got it. More experience. Random Pokeball sitting on the ground, probably another potion. Oh, an antidote. What do we have up here? Oh no. No, no, no. Not youngster Joey. Caterpie wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind having him on my team either. Let's take a scratch real quick. Get this one done, get our experience points. Oh! Hung in there with just a sliver of his life left. Go the winding way, hopefully run into some more Pokemon, get our levels up. And we find ourselves face to face with another Pidgey. This one's actually pretty resilient. But we didn't have any Pokeballs. I wouldn't mind catching this one. Level 4 is a lot easier to train up than a level 2. Especially without us having an XP share yet, so... Right now we have to be a little bit more stingent, I guess. Not that I think we have much of a choice, considering... this is a Nuzlocke challenge. There we are right now. Moving on. Pokemon's house. Here we go. It was I! Oh, whenever I saw Mr. Pokemon, I always pictured him having like a Count Dracula voice. I think it was probably only because it was the whole "it was I" statement right at the beginning of his introduction. Alright, so we got ourselves a mystery egg. Looks like that's what they want us to return to Professor Elm. Good old Professor Oak. Always with you since Gen 1. Are we gonna get one? We're gonna get ourselves a Pokédex? Let's see. Oh, you seem to be dependable. Come on, of course I'm dependable. I'm a 10-year-old child using someone else's Pokemon to go run an errand for him. Yeah, I'd say I was pretty dependable. Alright, so we got ourselves a Pokédex. Alright, cool. Oh, that's right, I forgot that he runs a radio show here in Johto. Okay, so Professor Oak gave us his number. And it's time for us to move on. Go. Alright, so let's go drop off this egg. Oh, Professor Elm is calling us. Okay, well, it would have been useful to have a little bit more context, but we'll head over as quickly as we can. That is that redhead. Dude's always causing problems. Water gun. Love me that water gun. Speed might have been reduced, but we're still faster than Caterpie. Which I guess isn't saying much, seeing as how Caterpie is just a caterpillar. But hey, weird things can happen through the tall grass, intentionally. Took a little bit of damage from Caterpie, but nothing huge at all. 1 health point. Definitely pays off to have a good defense. And we got Caterpie. Speed a bit, as it can be a huge concern, since how next turn, hopefully we'll be able to get rid of this Caterpie. And success! Alright, so we'll move on then. As soon as we get our experience points. I wonder if we can't get our Totodile up to level 10 by the time we get back to Professor Elm. always trust Wildcat or PCU Stream Shot right away. Okay, so we got ourselves up to level 9. There are the stats now. Defense 19. So as long as we get hit by a physical attack, we should be better off. Let's get out of Cherry Grove here, get back to that professor. And of course. Let's see, if I took Totodile, you see, you probably took Chikorita. There he is. Okay, so we're actually going to use Leer. Definitely going to avoid Water Gun this time around, though. It's not useless, but it's next to useless. So we'll just go ahead and use Scratch. Alright, so we are going to use Rage. We're going to use Rage to get that +1 to our attack bonuses here. So it looks like we leveled out with that. With him using Growl, knocking us down 1. And us using Rage first did nothing but just level it all out. Now we are down. Why is he? I don't understand why he's got to be talking smack. He's losing. He's the weak one. I feel bad for Chikorita though. It's always my #1 go-to in the original Gold and Silver team out. Brother usually took Totodile or Cyndaquil, but me, Grass type starter. That would just make more sense. Alright, so we got $500. Pokédollars, whatever. Definitely go a long way in buying us some Pokéballs. I think I picked up on his last name only. Something... Oh, Giovanni's kid. Really, really hope that we run into that when we come back through with some Pokeballs. Not much, but we'll take the 16 points of experience. Really want to get up to level 10 before we go back to Professor Allen. Another Pidgey. We'll go with it. What a gun! Oh, so close. So close. Okay. One more battle, then we'll go see the professor. Yeah, I understand he said it was an emergency, but level 10 is more important to me. What a gun. That's fair. And we got our level 10. So, awesome. Now let's go see what the professor needed. Oh, damn. The cops. Wow. My cop was quick to try to judge us. Perfect name. I'm just messing. Alright, so we are actually gonna go with we'll go with silver. I know, generic, but it works. Get out here, cop. Accusing me of stealing Pokemon. Not like I'm a Team Rocket member. The Professor Oak gave us a Pokédex. Yeah, I think I will take a Pokemon Gym Leader Challenge. Violet City, you say? Okay, let's go head over to Mom's house real quick, get her blessings on this, and then we can actually start playing. Yeah, save my money, why not? She always did buy useful gifts in the series. Potions, super potions, things like that along the way. Back to Mr. Pokemon's. We're going to heal before we actually start our journey. Yeah, get in top fighting shape, and then we'll head on to our adventure. Alright, so now that we are actually able to start our adventure, stay tuned for the next episode where we go buy ourselves some Pokeballs and actually start catching ourselves some Pokemon to lead up to our journey to the gym leaders.